What is up, crew? I have two little people with me today because Dustin's currently working right now, and yeah, so as you can see, Bailey's next to me and Jamie's on the other side of me. But I needed to make this video today, so as you can tell, it's January and we are currently still in the house. But we got our eviction letter that he made up probably now, I think it was the beginning of January when we got the letter. So we have until January 30th to be out because he needs to sell the house. Wait! And it's a really hard time, and like this is really hard to be going through yet again, but this is basically my start to our moving vlog, I guess, and we have no idea where we're going right now. Last I heard, the shelter that we were staying at the last 2 times in the past few years is fully like full, and so we're gonna try and reach out on Monday, but we don't know if we can even stay there. So if not, then we're probably gonna have to move into a motel again, which sucked with just 1 kid. Now it's gonna suck even more with 2 kids. So yeah, it's really hard. Like, it's really hard to think about. It's really hard to talk about. I had a huge cry yesterday. A lot has been going on, and I am just so stressed to the level where I'm just like, there's so much to do, there's so much to think about, and I'm just like what can I do, you know? And obviously I stopped Vlogmas, which sucks. I have so many videos that I didn't get to post because I've just been so depressed. Like, I knew that this day was coming. When it got close to December, I knew it was coming. So it's a really hard time for me and my family. And there was a lot of people in my other video saying that it was just for my YouTube channel, and I definitely would not be talking about this at all if it wasn't actually happening or a possibility of it happening, because I would never want to do this. I don't want to do it for clout. I don't want to do it for, you know, anything. I would rather have a place to live than not. And then have videos posted like, oh my gosh, we're homeless, and be fake. I'm definitely not that type of person, and I don't plan on ever being that type of person. Like, this is our day 1 of our moving vlog for this series, and it's just me talking to you guys, telling you guys what is happening, so you're not lost when I'm posting videos of us packing up this house and moving to wherever we're gonna be going, you know? So it's a really hard time for us, and really stressful time for me because Dustin's working and we're sleeping, so it's mainly me that has to like do everything, and it's very stressful. And one of the worst part is that we probably won't be getting to see Abby for a while, and that's one of the things that sucks the most, is not getting to be able to see her and going without seeing her for a long time, however long it takes for us to get another place. So it's just it's been really rough, and I'm trying to stay strong, and you know, it's really hard to right now, and I'm trying to rely on God and just know that, or just believe that and have faith that He's gonna bring something better for us soon, and that's all I can really hope for, you know? It is what it is. I totally understand the landlord situation. He really needs to sell the house, and if we had the money, we would be buying this house so we didn't have to move. but unfortunately we don't have the money, and I really wish we did, because it would have been a whole thing off our plate if we did, so we didn't have to deal with it and just be able to stay here. It's a really, really sad time, and I'm going to take you guys along the journey again, and there are going to be some times in videos that I will be depressed. I'm just letting you guys know that I'm going to talk differently. If you deep dived into my YouTube videos when we were homeless the last time that I was posting on here, I was depressed. There was a time, if you looked in our homeless video of living in a motel, I was severely depressed, and you could tell in my videos I was depressed. So I'm just letting you guys know now that you're going to be seeing probably a lot of those videos where I'll post for you guys, but it's not going to be really anything special. Probably the only time we'll leave wherever we're going to stay at. Okay, I can't say that. So if we stay at the shelter again, I really hope that's the case. But if we don't, probably the only time we'll get out is to go to the store, go get food. You know, that's probably gonna be it. Like, unless on the weekends we go to the park or something. I really don't know at this point, and it's too cold right now to go to the park. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing in the next couple months if we move into a motel. But if we move into a shelter, you'll see probably other type of videos. But a motel is gonna be really crammed, and it's gonna be really hard. So, especially with 2 kids. So, yeah, this is my video explaining everything, letting you guys know that we are currently in the process of being homeless again, and moving and packing, and I'll be doing packing videos very shortly. The next video you see is going to be a packing video, and us basically packing everything we have, everything we've accumulated the past 2 years. And I will definitely update you guys if a miracle happens and we get into the shelter, and if not, then I'll have to get you guys again. And there's controversy of being homeless or not. I personally classify homeless as literally not having an actual home. I classify living in a motel at the time technically being homeless. A lot of people do not agree with that. I'm sorry if that hurts people or gets people upset. That's just how I view it. So once again, I'm sorry, but that's just how I view it. So I think that's it for this video. Pretty short video, but there's not really much else to say about anything. And I guess I'll take you guys on our journey again, and hopefully in a couple months we'll be in a nicer, a good place, a home, you know. Whatever happens, happens, I guess, and then all I can do is just have faith and trust in God. So that is it, and I'll see you in my next video, which will most likely be us packing, and or another video like this explaining what is happening, like where we're going to be going, which actually I'm pretty sure the next video will be like a packing video, because we have a lot to pack. So, and we haven't even got started, and it's currently, I believe, the 12th. Yeah, it's the 12th. So we've been, and honestly it's me, because I've been so depressed. Like, some days I get up and I only have the energy to take care of my kids. Like, I've been so depressed and lost, and I just cannot believe it's happening to us again, and all I can think of is that God just has a better plan for us. So, and I'm trying to have faith in that that's the truth, but it's been really, really hard on me. So, and since Dustin's working, I'm the only one that needs to pack, needs to do laundry, needs to, you know, do all these things. Unless it's the weekend, that's when he gets to help. But it's still just like, non-stop. So, and there might be comments also, I might as well address this now. There might be comments asking about my family that I just rekindled with. Why can't we live with them? They, believe me, already have a very, very full house, or they probably would have let us move in with them. But since their house is literally so full, there's just really no room for us at all, or else they would probably have took us in. So, but to address that, if that comes up in the comments, if you guys watch my previous videos that I rekindled with family, that is the reason.
One more.
There's just no room for all of us to be there. So that is it. Yeah, and I might cry in a few videos. I'm gonna try not to because I don't like to cry in front of people, and I understand it's just a camera, but like, you know, I know I'm going to be talking to a few people, so
Many
prepare for that.
times.
If I start crying, I'm sorry.
Many
And
times.
I know I'm a girl.
Many
but
times.
I just
We bought
have a lot of emotions right now.
one new diaper.
So
We'll wash it.
I will see you guys in my next video of this
Get it. Do with Benny.
house packing journey and homeless journey. And so here we go again, crew.